Hello and welcome! This is Mouse Gunner, and we're back with some more Civilization 6, continuing on with my Mouseazuma playthrough, where I'm playing as the Aztec Empire, and the war with the Congolese Empire continues, and it's going pretty much in my favor. I've finally managed to kill most of the Congolese army. Now it's a matter of just taking one of their cities. Probably would have an easier time down here, but we're going to go after their capital if we can. In any case, let's see. What other units need orders? This guy just needs to fortify. Okay, we've got the swordsman down here, which just needs to skip their turn. We did get war declared on us by the Arabian Empire, but there isn't really much in the way of troop presence from the Arabian Empire outside a couple warriors and ships that I'll be able to deal with easily with my defenses around my capital. I'm not overly worried about it. Let's go ahead and have the scout come in over here. Okay, what do we got going on over here? Well, we can't do anything else, I guess, with this unit. And I guess that's it for the... Oh, and one of the cities declared war on me as well, I'm assuming because of its relationship with the Arabian Empire. Alright, well that's it for this turn, so let's go on to the next. I did kind of do a stupid move over here. It's going to be hard to keep an eye on everything that's going to go on this turn. So they're moving the warriors up where I can kill them. Alright. Congolese troops attacking me. And I wiped them out, it looks like. Not a particularly wise move by the AI. Anything else? Oh, never mind. I guess I didn't wipe them out. Alright, so we probably want to move these guys out.
Education is to replace an empty mind with an open one.
Okay. Let's choose our research here. Alright, so it's between military engineering and castles. I kind of like the idea of castles here. We'll do that. Alright, so... what's going on over here? Oh, there's more Russian territory, okay. I forgot I had open borders with the Russians, so I was confused at why I was seeing open borders. But that's why. Okay. I'm going to continue to move down this way. The Russian settler has been moving around quite a bit here. I am going to move over towards my city. If they follow me, I can hit them with my city defenses. And it should protect and save this unit from being killed. Alright, so I did get hit here. Not for a ton of damage, though. But hit nonetheless. So I'm going to go ahead and back up here, and then we'll fortify. Alright, so there's no real position here that I think I will avoid getting hit. So I'm just going to cross the river, I guess, into this territory. This city shouldn't be able to hit me because of the woods. At least that's how I understand things. If I'm wrong, I'll get hit twice by the city and maybe even lose this unit. Because cities can do quite a lot of damage at this stage of the game. I also want to repair here. That should help this city with the amenity shortage. Although it still says they have one. Well, the archer... if I move them up, it will get attacked by the city, because the city, I think, can see them here. But I guess that's a price we pay. Alternatively, I recross the river over here. But let's do it. I want to actually have vision on this city. Because if this city doesn't have any defenses, I'm going to actually go after it. And theoretically, if I move here, only this city can hit me, not both. Yeah, I'm going to do that. If it's going to let me do that. I want to see if this guy has any defenses, because I don't see anything, but that doesn't mean there's nothing there. Alright, we're going to take the gamble. I mean, if it's totally undefended like it appears it is. Alright, so this guy, I'm going to move into the encampment, so hopefully we're in striking distance of the capital here. Looks like I have a little bit of a bottleneck here. The rest of my troops. I should move this guy down this way. Out of curiosity, I wonder if I could move here, because wouldn't this block line of sight? Really kind of hard to tell what blocks line of sight and what doesn't. And I don't think this really helps. That doesn't help. Okay, well, you know what? We'll move there anyway. We'll see what if they can attack me. If they do. And you just be skipped. Okay, so let's start shooting these guys. I figure we just totally destroy units if we can. Ooh, there's a catapult coming too. Interesting. So we'll hit these guys first. And then we'll take the city bombard here. It says there's a unit here. But I don't see the unit here. Oh, yeah, there it is. I see the icon for it, I just don't see the actual guy. Well, we'll go and... It's saying that I'm not going to be able to kill the unit because there's just a little sliver of health left. At least that's what it appears to me. So I'm going to kill the unit for sure that's going to die. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to grab the chariot and start it on its course. Do we take to the water? I don't think that that's any more efficient than just going into the hills here. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Alternatively, we go this way and maybe get through a little bit quicker. Yeah, because we don't have to cross a river that way. Alright, I'll go this way. I don't know if it's any faster. But it's worth a try. Okay, our scout's going to continue moving this way. Alright, we met a new city-state. Seoul, who's technically supposed to be at war with me, so we might get hit by a catapult, I guess. Yeah, I'm aware these guys are short of amenities. I tried to deal with it, but apparently no such luck. And I don't think that what we're currently working on gives me that. We're probably going to have to do like an entertainment complex or something like that. Somewhere around here. Okay, well, that's for next turn, which we can now move to. I think we've done everything. We've done our city bombards. We're still not being attacked here. So they're going straight after my capital, which I'm really, again, not all that concerned about. I mean, I'm going to have the chariots come down to help me out, but... I mean, I'm almost straight up killing units with my city defenses here. Alright, so let's end the turn. I'm going to keep my eyes kind of so I can see both combat areas. And that's quite more troops than we saw before. Alright, so they can see me there. And it just looks like it's just city defenses. I'm not going to go for peace. You're going to get your butt kicked, and you're going to like it. You're also offering me less gold, so screw you. Yeah, so... I'm at war with Seoul here. Took a little bit of damage as a result. So probably should back off then. Alright, so now this is starting to be a little bit more dangerous, I think. We're going to come over this way. Not keen on these guys and the chance that they might have of being attacked here. So I'm just going to go down the river. Yeah, river, road, whatever. Okay, so I was attacked here. Go ahead and hit the city. And purchase new with faith. You have accumulated enough faith to purchase a missionary. Okay. What do we got here? What is this message? Oh. Alright, great library. Alright, I figure we go after either the catapult or the guy with the battering ram. I think catapult is the first thing that we should go after here. We'll just take that out. And then finish it off with the archers. As long as we take out their siege units, I'm a little bit less concerned. Starting to think, do we send the swordsmen up here where all the action is going on? Or do we send them down this way where there might be action? I'm going to go this way for now. One thing I could do... Alright, archers. Shoot this guy. Okay, it's a lot harder to take a city with defenses, I'm noticing. Because at the moment, I'm just bouncing off the walls here. And I'm going to assume the walls are going to repair over time. As the catapult did a ton of damage here, though. So I might want to, you know, keep that in mind. I'm going to hit the city here anyway. Just to see what we can do here. Yeah, see, I don't know if that's best idea. With this builder, I think I'm going to move up this way and try and work on that lumber mill. Alright, so I definitely think we need to go after the other city here. Okay, you guys are going to fortify until healed. Not really sure what these guys are up to. I mean, they might be able to attack me in the jungle. If they do that, that's fine. I really don't care. These guys did get hit where they were, though. So we know that the city can see me here. It's not ideal. Have these guys cross. We have these guys cross the river too? Or do we have them come over this way and fortify? Alright, we gotta choose production. Okay, so we just finished the lighthouse. So we can build a university or a temple, or we can build combat units. Don't know if we really need the combat units outside of maybe like a siege tower to help out with, or a battering ram, help out with the combat, but then I'd have to send it with a unit so it doesn't get destroyed. Also, it'd be cool to build a ship, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and build myself a ship here. And we can start killing some of these units, maybe. I mean, technically, the galley would get that job done quicker. It's possible that a lot of these guys will land by the time I build the ship anyway, but... Alright, we'll go with the better ship, keeping that in mind. Okay, so that's everything for this turn. We can buy a missionary. Not sure if that is something I want to do or not. Yeah, let's do it. We want to continue spreading our faith. Okay, so we did all the city bombards. Okay, so I think next turn here. Wow, look at those units. Alright, so they did attack me in the jungle here. Battering ram goes that way. City attacks me here. City attacked me there. Probably gonna have to back off here. Especially there, because I just took a pounding. Alright, well... I guess we're just gonna go back on dry land here. Let's choose our production. So we got our settler here. Game plan was to come over here. I don't think we can rush by a unit to protect it, so we might just take the archer from here to protect it. Let's see. I actually don't know what to do here. There's a lot of things that would be helpful. Let's come back to that. I first want you to go with the settler over here. We'll build the city over there. Just, I want to look around to see what places it said would be legal for building. All right, so technically we could build something over here. That might not be a bad spot for the future. All right, got a unit that can be promoted. That's catapult. Well, I don't want to do that just yet because I want to keep hitting the city here. Okay, chariot, keep on moving. Alright, now we got to kill some stuff. I want to take out the guy with the battering ram. I don't know if the battering ram will die if we do that. In the past, we've had to actually use a unit to capture the battering ram to officially kill it. But I still want to try it. So, let's do so. Okay, did decent damage to it. Finish it off. See if the battering ram goes with it. No. So the battering ram did not die. You have to actually physically capture it. Okay, we're going to fortify until healed here. Just make sure that there's no other units that need a level up. No? Okay. Alright, where do we need it the most? Probably down here. I'm going to start moving in that direction. There is a chariot over here that I may have to worry about. If it can get any of my areas, though, I could shoot it, so I'm not too worried about it. Keep sending my swordsmen down to this city. We can defend it. The worker, ideally, is going to go over here and work on the lumber mill. You are going to wake up and kill this guy. Alright, we'll just skip you for now. You're in trouble. You gotta cross the river here, or at least move over this way, so that you're no longer getting hit. I think we should probably back off here at this point, because this guy's gonna get hit again. There's no way I can avoid that. I don't think getting up in the city's face here with this unit is a particularly wise idea. I think we just bide our time, use the catapults to our advantage. Because right now those city defenses are going to really mess me up if I don't be careful here. Okay, it looks like we're hitting coast here. Alright, I think we may have moved everything, but the one thing I'm not really sure of is choosing the production here. There's some things here that I don't know if I really truly understand, and I don't know if I'm getting enough of a description here to really understand it fully. Now, the one thing I might want to do here is put an encampment to boost the defenses in case Germany goes to war with me. Probably a good idea. So, because it's pretty open terrain, I don't see a reason why we shouldn't do that. Alternatively, we have to consider industrial zones here. This is a resource here, and these are mines, so industrial zones in this area would be good. But industrial zones like other districts, right? So technically an encampment district is still a district, right? So I think that's the best call for this area, is to put an encampment district. Now I'm going to have to buy this tile, which isn't ideal, but put that right there. Alright. We're good to go, I would say. Oh, we have more production to choose. What's going on down here? I have no idea what it is that we built. I know it wasn't the ancient walls. Again, this drives me crazy that doesn't work properly. I'm going to say it's probably time to do a district, except I don't have anything to do. So you know what? We're going to go ahead and build a builder, because we've got more tiles to improve on, so we'll do that. As a matter of fact, I should probably build more builders than I am. As a matter of fact, I should probably also be building traders here. So that's something I'm probably going to need to do in the near future. We're going to have our ship soon, which is actually great, because there still are things out on the water. So let's go ahead and hit the next turn. I'm trying to zoom out so we can see both areas of combat. Okay, so what do we got here? They want spices and open borders. You can go screw yourself. Yeah, I knew I was going to get hit here.
I conclude then this point touching upon the power of kings with this axiom of divinity. That is, to dispute what God may do is blasphemy. So it is sedition to dispute what a king may do.
Okay, so I can change my policies freely here, and I will be doing that. I just have to do other things first. So I'm going to take my scout down here, and we'll see what's going on over here. Okay. I'll move this guy on down. Idea is to put it here. Okay, chariot. Get into the combat zone here. Put you on the farm. Okay. Now, fortunately, I can use the ship's combat abilities pretty much right away. The question is, who do we hit? Alternatively, we do also have... Hold on. Let's cancel that. I also have the ability to just come in here. Oh, I guess it'd be a range attack regardless of what I want to do, huh? So do we hit the weaker units or the stronger units? That's a good question. I'll hold this guy in reserve, because I want to see what else we can do here. Alright, so chariots are fairly powerful units, it looks like. I may be able to take out this chariot. At this point, I figure go after the guys on land because they're messing up my stuff, and I don't like that. So we'll hit the chariot because it's a more powerful combat unit. Okay, archer. You can do a promotion, but I need your damage right now. So yeah, it doesn't look like I can kill this guy, so let's do that. Okay, and then we have the ship, which we'll, I guess, do later, because it just teleported me over here. Okay, swordsmen are now out of shooting range, so we're just going to go ahead and fortify them. These guys, we're going to have move up so that we can get the archers out of there. You can get a promotion. I'm going to take this one. Even though that district defense thing would probably help me right now, it's not something I'm going to do. Okay. So we're going to hit him with a catapult here. And that does take down the walls, I think, at this point. So next turn, I can start thinking about using what I've got here. I'm just going to skip for now. Okay, so now we have the range attack of the boat. So I'm going to go after the warriors here because they're actually on land. It's funny seeing a boat on land like that. But it's cool that you get to use, like, that in the same space as you have the archers. That's pretty cool. I don't know if that's the way it would normally work, but it's the way it's working today. Alright, we're just going to have this guy fortify until healed. We have our missionary unit, which we're going to be sending down this way to wage holy war. We have our warriors, which are going to come over here. Now, I do have builders that are kind of just sitting idle that I'm not... I should probably be sending other places. I'll keep them here for now, though. Okay. Let's go ahead and choose our civic. And I'm going to have to remind myself, change your civics now. Alright, so we've got medieval fairies and we have guilds. Okay, commercial hub, industrial zone. I'm going to do this because that looks like something more up my alley. Okay, so policies, and also I can change my government. So right now, I got 10% bonus on wonder production. If I were to change my government to a monarchy, I get +2 housing in any city with medieval walls. We don't have yet, but I think we just got, or we're working on the tech to do that. And 20% bonus influence points. Alternatively, we can get Merchant Republic, which gives us +2 trade routes. Or we can buy land combat units without... Units with faith, all units +5 religious strength and theological combat. Well, we're not going to go that route. I think we just take monarchy now. Take that. So let's Okay, so we got a little bit of a bonus towards castles. That's cool. So now we have a diplomatic policy. So we can get the first envoy you send to each city-state counts as 2, or you get +2 influence points per turn toward earning city-state envoys. I'm going to go ahead and go with that. Okay, so we've got +1 production all cities. I still like that. We have more combat ones, so we've got +6 city defense strength and +5 city range strength, which is probably the reason why our cities are doing so much damage. We got 15% production towards medieval and Renaissance era melee and range units. I still want that. And then we have wild card policy, so that's pretty much anything that we can take. First thing first, let's take a look at our military policy. So we've got +1 amenity for cities with a garrison unit. Unit maintenance reduced by 1 gold per turn per unit. That is fantastic because I'm getting killed in gold right now because of how big my army is. Alternatively, I could go with professional army and start upgrading my archers at a reduced cost, but I think this conscription is by far and away the more valuable thing. Otherwise, we've got ancient and classical naval units. We've got +100% production towards medieval and Renaissance industrial heavy and light cavalry units. 50% production discount on all unit upgrades. We already talked about that. +30% production towards encampment districts. Double experience for recon units. Yields gain for pillaging stuff. And then 5 combat strength against barbarians. We don't really care about that. So conscription for sure. And then we got wild card policies. So we can take any other thing that is here. So we've got Trade Confederation +1 culture and science for international trade routes. We don't have any. Each city receives +1 culture for each specialty district it constructs. That sounds pretty cool. Newly trained builders gain 2 extra build actions. That sounds really awesome. As a matter of fact, we're working on building builders right now, and that might pay dividends later. But I would say probably not high at the moment on the list. We have wonders. We have holy site adjacency bonuses, which could be good. Reduces the cost of purchasing a tile by 20%, and 50% production towards settlers, and then +1 housing in all cities with at least 2 specialty districts. I think we already read that. And +2 gold from all trade routes. I am torn between housing and builders and a holy site adjacency bonus, because we're kind of doing this faith build right now, but we're not going faith government. So I think housing, because we kind of have housing shortages. Yeah, also there's amenities though. +1 amenity for cities with a garrison unit. We are short in amenities, and we are garrisoning all of our cities, so that'd be +1 amenity pretty much automatically for free. So it would be that or this. I'm going to go with this. I think that's more likely of something that we can benefit right now. Let's confirm our policies. Yes. Okay. We've got some production to choose. But I think actually this is a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner signing out.